yeah.
I guess the difference here is for something to be a utility, it's like there's almost no differentiation for water, right? I mean, I guess you can buy your alkaline or whatever.
Yeah.
Most people are like, as long as it's running and it's either cold or hot whenever I want it, and I don't die if I drink it.
The bottled
It's-
water industry, man.
Well, I think that's a more of a convenience thing, right? It's like, yeah, I'm willing to pay $1.50 just because it's here, but do people really care if it's?
I think it was more a question just like we have been so constrained on the AAA market, how expensive these games are, how many years it takes, right? And even though, yes, there's a lot of content out there, certain types have just taken so long. And if generative AI lowers the bar, like compresses the time for us to generate and create and ship similar content, even if maybe at some point it is that level of quality, right? What happens then when suddenly that's, and I'm curious. So Ron, it sounds like you've been thinking in this space a little bit or have opinions.
I think one of the things that I learned from Suck Up, which is a low fidelity game, is it's still processing thinking, as I don't have a firm conclusion one or the other. Is the hypothesis I think people just, especially younger generations, just don't care about fidelity that much. I think and I keep putting my lens because I'm a millennial. So when I grew up, what made these games was, hey, look, the graphic quality got better, the worlds got bigger, so the sales got richer. In Roblox, you can do that, right? You can build these high graphic experiences today, but it doesn't seem like people care. And so the other question I have, similar to the type of gameplay and how long engaging, is really like, yes, generative AI could make these high fidelity games easier to develop, but is that the direction in which people want to go anyway? Versus things that are built quickly, that can be engaged with quickly, that can release dopamine quickly, and then can be discarded quickly, which is almost like the fast fashion of gaming, which is not a fantastic place to be. And look at like two games that came out on Steam that did both really well, right?